And we are live. Welcome everyone. This is your host Abraham L. Jaguar. This channel is proudly sponsored by the following publishers, starting with Shades of Vengeance and their Marscape Kickstarter. This is pretty much Doom the tabletop RPG. You play as enhanced soldiers, facing off against unknown demonic threats. It uses the Era D10 dice pool system, which is quite cinematic. Next we have pt3 Studios, publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have also released the Pay What You Want tabletop RPG, Daughters of Lamb, where you play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. Next we have the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their sword and sorcery game, Savage Swords. It has received a complete makeover. All of the AI assets have been replaced with handcrafted illustrations, layout, everything. All of the links to these amazing publishers will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. This time, I am playing SKALD against the Black Priory, continuing the campaign. Let's go. Continue. Ah, what? There's rocks. Rocks over there. Nothing in the barrel. Those rocks, they are very suspicious. How can I reach them? Ah, what is that? A lanky man with skin like sun-dried leather stares slack-jawed at you. He is dressed in rags and with a wide-brimmed hat and a large bundle of scraps slung over his shoulder. Do Basilo's eyes deceive him? More ghosts? Or did the sea spit you back out alive? Not many are that lucky. Your eyes fall on the crude spiked club that hangs in his belt. Who are you? Basilo makes his living picking at what the mother of maelstroms does not swallow, and it's been rich pickings as of late. Crates and barrels and even the odd fleshy morsel. The man bears a row of blackened teeth in what you assume is a smile. Rich pickings? Or, what's the club for? The club is caked in dried blood and of crude design. It has the look of a tool used well and often. Basil offers a chuckle that is chillingly out of place as he pets it. Every now and then, Mother Maelstrom offers up little fish that have a bit of fight left in them. All Basilo does is help put them to rest. How many fish did you put to sleep today? He looks taken aback by the question. Don't worry, Basilo did them all nice, just like Father taught him. Anyone still squirming gets a knock on his shell till he's good and floppy, not to worry. Been doing it for years, used to help my dad hold him down while he did that knocking. Quick as you like, Basil offers an eager smile as if to reassure you that he's very good at what he does. You murder survivors to steal their belongings. No, this guy. You monster! I know your kind. The man looks at you, eyes wide in genuine surprise and shock. Then a mask of pure rage falls across his face. You shouldn't be all healthy and like Mother Maelstrom offered you up for me. Basilo will make you stop squirming, little fish. Oh, you'll see that this fish is actually a shark. A land shark. Begin combat. Disengage. What is this potion? Ha! Shoot! Piercing damage. Ow! Fuck, I'm about to die. Kill him! Now me. Victory. Oh, we need to rest. Fucking Basilo. Now all the gold is ours. We need to camp. I have no food. Recovered partially, but we're still wounded. It's night time. Need to find some food. Penny buns. What is this? What? Mushrooms that make for excellent eating. Then we'll rest. For the both of us. Okay, a bit of mushrooms. That wasn't enough. Let's save in file 3. Save 3. A blood-curdling howl cuts through the fog. Whatever its source, it's not far away and it sounds dangerous. Move on. More food? Sorrow Eater. Doesn't look very appealing. You can climb down this wall. No, nothing. Ah, but there. Wait a minute. Ah, it's the same thing. What's this? Uh-oh. Potatoes? Pumpkin. The small farm is overgrown and derelict, and it appears to be abandoned at one point. You muse, this must have been a quaint place, a good spot to raise a family, perhaps. Suddenly, as if summoned by your very thoughts, the faint but unmistakable sound of children's laughter is carried on the wind. The sound is oddly distorted with a strange echoing quality, and for some reason it chills you to your bones. The sound is interrupted by a woman's cry of pain or perhaps sorrow. Uh-oh. We are super wounded. We go in there, we're going to get unalive. So instead we're going to eat. If it's a ghost. If it's a ghost, we are done for. We're going to rest here. Still need to recover more. Sorrow Eater. Save. Keep an eye out for beds or inns to rest in while adventuring. Doing so is superior to sleeping in the wild. While resting at an inn or in a bed, you have the option to manage your party. This means you can choose what characters get to be part of your main party and who should wait in camp. Camp followers do not earn experience points and never participate in combat. Camp followers will for the most part not engage in the narrative. There are a few exceptions to this, however, and there are some cases where even characters outside your main party may chime in during conversations. I don't have anything to cook with. The chest ahead of you is wet and covered in seaweed. It also looks familiar. Instantly you realize this is your luggage from the Zephyr. It had been stowed too well to get to during the mutiny, but by some miracle it made it to shore, where it must have been salvaged. Continue. So it was the home of this bastard. He probably killed the woman and the children. Better yet, the combination lock remains sound, meaning the content of the chest is likely to still unmolested. Open the chest. Oh, we have everything. We have it. Finally. What is this? Ranger's outfit? War axe. Clothing. You will have to sleep in the best bed of the fucking murder hobo. With some food. We still need better rest or some medical treatment or... A woman sits in the grass ahead of you with the well looming over her. What? She is emaciated, dragged and covered in grime. How long has she been sitting there? Here? Days, weeks. She rocks back and forth, almost catatonic. Then suddenly you hear it again. The clear sound of playful children's laughter rises from the well. The woman wails. Oh no. Oh, we're going to take all of it. How do you get to this house to enter? Don't they have a lantern? Hmm. No torch or lantern. Cat reaches level 2, plus 3 vitality. For the first time in your life, you are overcome with a sense of purpose. The path ahead will undoubtedly be difficult, but you are certain it is the one you are supposed to take. Ah, we can redistribute, or we can distribute. What is this? Light weapons. There we go. What is this? Thievery. Backstab, mobility, survivor. Increase the initiative. Tier 1 in Raidcraft. Uh-huh. Save and exit. I leveled up. Increased toughness. Let me see. Be right back. Be right back. A moment, please. Oh, I am back. I spent too much time away. Okay, finally. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it was a matter of urgency, but it took too much time. Hmm. Okay. My children, let's talk. The woman rocks slowly back and forth as she stares blankly at the well in front of her. What has happened? Took them. It took them. Called out to them. I heard it. Funny thing is, I heard it calling with my voice. Oleg and Anja leaving the well. Now they are calling for me to join them. Can I help? It will. Be right back. Excuse me. Be right back. And it says, it will never stop, it will multiply until it covers all the lands and all the seas. And when we are all dead and bones, the conqueror mold will dress our corpses in black mourning veils. Her voice is flat and monotone, and the strange words almost seem to come from somewhere else. She then lets out a deep sigh. But if I had my children's bones to bury, it would give me some respite. A moment of silence, then the sickening sound of children's laughter once again rises from the well. Oh no. Why the sound of children? Let's go in. The well seems ordinary enough until you examine it more closely. A thin layer of slimy black mold seems to cling to its walls, and a heavy odor of filth rises from its depths. You could swear you heard something splash around in the shallow waters. A ladder has been placed in the well shaft, and you could easily descend if you wanted to. Oi. Well, we're going to save the game. Let's see. We'll have to descend. Oh, we're already healed because of the rest in the bed. How are we able to see? We don't even have a lantern. As you descend deeper into the earthy cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls. Even the air is thick with floating black specks. Ugh. Here and there, the mold seems to form nodules. Your mind fills with images of the nodules bursting open as in an obscene mockery of birth, and black, worm-like tendrils of mold spilling forth into the world. An irrational urge to touch the nodes begins to grow inside of you. No, move on. Perhaps it's the thickness on the air, or the sickly miasmas that fill this part of the cave, but stars flash before your eyes. Your mind is assaulted with images of alien landscapes. Cities? No, giant living structures. Almost like the coral that the traders from the sea gates sometimes peddle. But large, so large it almost touches the sky. Then you see it, the structures themselves writhe with obscene life. Innumerable black worm-like tendrils of black mold cover them. They beckon you, give in, what? They beckon you? Give in to them. Let them take hold. In the sky above you something, what? In the sky above you something massive shifts. Carry on. You feel as if you're dragged under and into the crushing blackness. To unfathomable depths, stars flash before your eyes again, and you once more see the impossible landscape. Cyclopean edifices of writhing black shapes, an age of worms. You understand now, this is not some alien dreamscape, this is Warda, this is home. What? And you are a high priest, the god regent of a perfect world, and now it is time. The sky thunders, seven eyes. See, it comes, give yourself to it. Now carry on. Oh, we need to roll willpower check. Oh no! We failed this difficulty. You dig your fingers into the black substance and breathe deeply in tainted air, welcoming the pulsating presence that surrounds you to invade your flesh. It does not hesitate, and the warmness of unity fills your very being as new life beings. As new life beings. What? New life beings? Stars align and the dragon stares in the void. Haruma, Haruma, become one. You have died, the dragon awakens. Reload the previous save or restart the game. Game too difficult? You can set the difficulty in settings difficulty. Now we're going to load last save. The same thing. No, carry on. Willpower versus 6, come on. Yes, 6 difficulty, 6. Gathering all your willpower, you wrest back control of your faculties and forge ahead. On the wall ahead you spot it. A festering ganglion of black ichor, with two small human skulls leering from it. The mass of glistening mold pulsates with a grotesque peristaltic motion as you approach it. Embedded in it is a collection of small animal bones. Nonetheless, you have no problems identifying two complete small human skeletons. Grab the bones. One by one, you pry loose the bones from the writing of the ganglion. Its motions become more and more agitated. As you work, a wave of relief washes over you as the last piece comes loose. Now you must make your way out of this death trap. How did the children end up there? Save for. Oh no! The two diminutive shapes materialize as if from the very walls themselves. Bodies alive with writhing mold. Their blank, idiotic faces stare up at you in a grotesque imitation of life. Your blood runs cold as organs that should never shape human voices spew forth the sound of children laughing. Loud shriek escapes from the horrors, and in a maelstrom of writhing blackness, the two pathetic creatures reshape into lean forms that tower over you. They do not intend to let you live. Athletics! Rush past them and escape! 7 or above. Ah! Yes! Pining left and dashing right, you manage to leap fast past the mindless creatures, and before they manage to regain their bearings, you have clambered up the ropes and escaped the well. As you flop over the rim of the well and onto the ground, a faint mother escapes from below. Very creepy. The skeletal figure of Marita sits in front of the well, rocking silently back and forth. I have your children's bones. Marita looks up at you and blinks as if waking from a dream. Without a word, she gingerly takes the small bundle of bones in her arms, as if it was a swaddled infant. She cradles it for a moment and then looks up at you with grateful eyes. She gently strokes your cheek once and then turns and wanders into the fog. What? You've set her free. Falling to your knees, you retch violently. If it is from the conqueror mold or the emotional moment, you can't quite tell. Maybe it's both. Kneeling in the grass, you notice a satchel lying where Marita was kneeling. You get a feeling it was left there for you. Slowly you regain your composure and get to your feet, shambling away from the well. You suddenly stiffen. Did you just hear something? A child's voice, perhaps? Or was it just the wind? I thought that I would be carrying the bundle. There it is. Gold ring, potion of cure disease, Marida's cookbook, gold. A humble cookbook. Read. Vegetable soup, potatoes, carrots, and leek. Farmer's omelette, 2 eggs, potatoes and onions. Potatoes, carrots and leeks. We have leeks. We have potatoes. And carrots. Well, what about the ring? A modest but well-crafted golden ring. Should I put it on? There we go. Cure disease. How do you enter this? Why is there like an interactable there? But cannot enter. Vegetable soup. I want to know why. Why is there that thing there? How do you enter this? Emerging from the rocky shores, you survey the dreary interiors of Idera. Rolling hills and moors cover much of the surrounding areas, and tall, jagged mountains rise towards the north. East of you, a lighthouse can be seen, its faint light flickering against the gloom. Beyond that lies a bay, and from its far shore the wind carries the foul stench of burning corpses. There's something wrong here on this island, something really bad. Cat suppresses a shiver. You came here for a reason, right? With mercenaries and all. Had to have been something important. I was hired to find somebody. Cat listens intently as you tell her about your quest to find Embla Verin. Girl's lucky to have family care for her, Cat mumbles. So the old man told you she was last seen in Horin, right? Well, I've been to Horin. Landed there on our last run. I could tell something felt up about the place, but nothing like this. Go on. Here's how I see it. Horin isn't far. Just a day's march, 2 days to round the bay. However, I think we need to be all clever-like about this. Make sure we rearm and maybe even try to pick up a few allies. If we rush in and end up dead, we're not doing this Embla any goods. What I'm trying to say. Excuse me. so we should explore around a bit, gather a bit of intelligence and whatnot. I agree, we need to take it step by step, or I prefer it if you leave this strategy to me. No, I agree, step by step. Yeah, just like that, Cat nods. See over there, Cat points towards the lighthouse to the east. Lighthouse is still lit, so it's bound to be manned. If we make our way there, we might find out more about what's going on. We might even scrounge up a hot meal. Any other suggestions? Cat looks around, squinting against the wind. She nods her head towards the northern shore. I suppose any other survivors and wreckage from the Zephyr would be washed up on the shore northwest of here where we landed. Right? Might be worth a look-see. Let's head out then. As you set across the blasted landscape, you have a growing feeling that whatever horrific fate has befallen this region, it's somehow inexorably tied to your quest. Something dark and vast is slowly spreading throughout the Outer Isles, tentacles grasping greedily as if searching for something. Great adventures may lie ahead, but so does great terror. Of that you are absolutely certain. Northwest. Oh, it's night already. You see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by the low fog. Whatever this person is doing, it's producing loud crunching, wet squelches, and a stream of curses. It's our friend, I forget his name, but the bald guy. Move closer. You see the scene for what it is, Roland, soaked through and splattered with ichor. He's laying waste to a number of grotesque-looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast and his eyes are black with rage. Continue. As the last of the horrid beasts falls twitching back into the shallows, Roland snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point on the horizon behind you. Eventually the tension drains from his muscles and he lowers his makeshift weapon. Thought I was carrion, they did. I nearly was. I didn't think you'd make it. Seems I got a few lives left in me, for all they're worth. Roland sighs deeply and slumps down onto a nearby rock. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. Not exactly the things I was expecting. There's no room for being a bloody hero in work like this. It's just shed blood and bad men doing worse things to others. He looks around at the driftwood and chunks of flesh bobbing around your ankles. It's about time I paid my debts, and yet here we are. You sound like you didn't want to be saved, and yet here we are. As you say, but hit this, if you want to survive, you need to drop the bloody heroics. This business makes your hands dirty, and nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going. I'm counting on you, let's get going. Roland nods, solemnly brushes a sticky glove of ichor off his arm, and trudges over to you. His lips part as if to speak, but he hesitates. Let's just go. Roland does not seem to hear you, instead he is staring intently ahead. There are men in the fog. I thought I heard them earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyr, and I'd wager they are less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not, but either way, we should tread carefully. Oh no. Straining to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them, a group of men prowling the shoreline like carrion eaters, looking for dead flesh. They are unkempt and dressed in rags with bare torsos and broad shoulders. adorned by a strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking rusted tools turned to weapons. Gibbering chatter, laughter, and whimpering drifts across the fog. In a steady stream, whoever these men are, their minds are long gone. You sit still until a group of them passes you by. Perhaps you might be able to slip past them. Call out to the men. Live quietly. No, they are obviously evil. Live quietly. No. Okay. But that's something. Tonic of Vitality and 45 will. Okay. What? Oh, they're the enemies. So many of them. Deploy party being. Oh. Okay, here. Begin combat. Round 1. Shifting. Uh-oh. Fight! Charge +1. It's so dark. Alerted. Attack. Miss. Oh. Whoa. Kill him. So many. Only. Oh, we're dead. We're going to die if we're not careful. Up. Die. Oh no. Well, at least I'm doing a bit better. I haven't died yet. Oh no, Roland is going to die. Nobody warned me that this was going to be the case. Fight with the club. Critical hit. Ow. Oi! No. Load last save. Nobody told me the men were up there. You had to slip past the men, but they don't tell you the direction. Who is this up? There aren't too many. Begin combat. Fire. What the? Kill him! Critical hit. Kill him! Oh. We are taking the blows. Miss! Injured torso. Miss! What the? No, we're going to load. It's because it's so dark, you can barely tell. Okay. Deploy the party over here. Here. And here. Miss. All right. Club. Miss. Bloodied, injured leg, okay. Attack. He's dead. Oh, much better. Oh. Miss. Blooded. Miss. Ow, ow. Wow, she's missing so much. Ow. Oof. Finally. Okay. Come on. He's almost dead. Miss. Critical hit. Victory. 329 experience points. Loot the corpses. Good hand axe, arrow, gold, and bone comb. The comb. I better to camp. Is it safe to camp here? What? You cannot rest anywhere in this area. You must look for a suitable campsite elsewhere. Hail, Vic. Welcome. An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. Enter. Let's camp here. Vegetable soup. Vegetable soup for everybody. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, you instruct your companions. The party was well fed and rested 8 hours, recovering. Ah, that's great. It's all thanks to the vegetable soup. Level up. Okay. Let's see. 3 points. Arms mastery. Hmm. No, sword and shield. Okay. Reset. 2 points for blade accuracy and 1 for shield. Uh-huh. What about her? Oh no! Sinewy armored woman with a shield slung on her back and a broadsword at her side stands by a small campfire. She's counting and cursing under her breath as she clumsily tries to bind a wound on her arm. Dried blood and mud cakes her face. Blood and mud cakes her face. And armor, and she looks haggard. She freezes as she sees you emerge from the fog. A suspicious frown falls over her face. Let me help you. What? No need, she growls as she finishes the tourniquet using her good arm and teeth. Bless you for offering, but I can manage. I would kill for some water though. Offer her a drink from your water skin. Thank you, name's Karila. Used to call myself captain of our little mercenary company. Some rich trader from Adler's paid us well to come here and look for the Fury. For the Fury? Things went to shit quickly. I've been losing my crew one by one. Nilas and Peter got their coins yesterday. Torn to pieces by those fucking hounds. It's just me now. What's the Fury? What? Never heard of the Santa Fury. She was an Umbarian treasure ship, they say. Disappeared around 40 cycles ago, and it said she was laden heavy when she went. People been looking for her ever since. Me, I never put any stock in the legend, sailor's tale. But then this rich fop from Adler's up and offered to pay me and my company to go here and look for it. Go on. Well, easy money, we thought. Hydra's not huge, and according to the trader, rumor had it she lay on dry land near the lighthouse. And there's only one lighthouse on Hydra, see? So sounded easy enough. No reason to expect any bloodshed either. Hydra used to be nice and peaceful. Our steel was still in case we did find it. What? Our steel was mostly in case. We did find it and needed to guard any treasure. Needless to say, that's not how it went. You didn't find anything? Not a scrap. We've searched every inch of this island, and let me tell you, the Santa Fury is not here. It bloody can't be. A fucking ship on dry land, and near the lighthouse nonetheless. It does not exist. Mind if I give it a go? I would hate to see you spill your guts on this bloody island looking for some ghost ship. Then again, you might have better luck than me and my... Karila stops briefly and her eyes water up. Just be careful, Hydra's not peaceful anymore, and I suspect there are things out in the mist far worse than the hounds. What happened here? Honestly, I don't know where to start. There were lights in the sky, flashes and orbs. Some over Horin and others over the island's interior. Minor quakes even, and then things went real bad. People lost their minds and animals started changing. What terrifies me is I can't even tell you how long that was ago. Days? Weeks? Her voice rises in an anxious tone. I just need to get away from here, off this fucking rock. What will you do now? I'll try to make my way east around the bay. Perhaps there are larger groups of survivors there, and perhaps even someone with a way of getting away from here. This text lacks a lot of commas. Good luck, and if you ever find that bloody treasure, buy me a drink next time we run into each other. Karila packs up her gear and begins to carefully make her way through the mist until she's gone. So we need to find the ghost ship or whatever. No level up yet. A shovel. And a lantern, finally! Finally a lantern. How do you turn on the lantern? With T. Why with T? I don't know. T of turning on? I spotted something. Who is that? Fish. There's someone down there. Hiding along the cliffs is a lone surviving member of the Sapphire crew. Dead emperors, they killed them all. Stabbed old Nino right in the throat. We need to find somewhere to hide. What? You're back. Found anyone else alive? What's here? Wine. There seems to be some sort of cult type of thing going on in this island. Spotted something. Gold and thieves' tools. Oh no! Crabs! Deploy your party! Begin combat. Over here. I'm staying here. Defend. Defend. Shoot the crab. Attack. There we go. Attack the crab. Oi. Very little damage. The crab missed apparently. Attack. It's dead, I think. Yes, backstab. Cheating. Save. What is that? Looks like a bird's nest. Wood? No. That's for alchemy, I think. More plants. The bridge ahead is broken. Perhaps you can jump the gap. No, not yet. Not yet. It looks risky. Oh, cave. So either jump the bridge or use the cave. Might as well explore the cave. Ah, he leveled up. Bread for war. Tough as nails. Calloused hands, charger. Arms mastery. What sort of weapon should we train him in? Axe. Two-handed initiate. There we go. Tough as nails. Arms mastery, bread for war. I spotted something. Go. Carrots. Morel. Eggs. For the recipe. Climb. Yeah, I think maybe, but let's save first, because what if I fall down? Athletics, yes, ascend. Got it. Pick up the X. Morel. Dogs. These are the dogs that they mentioned. Here. Here. And here. What? These are not normal dogs. They are so deadly. Miss. Die. I die. Yes. Ow. Ow, ow. Die. Yes. Oh no, fearful, ow. Kill him! Kill it! All right. Victory. Hound deer. I wonder if we can eat those. Not sure. So I equipped the ring on her. No, the ring is mine. The ring is for me. Two-hander. We could camp here. Vegetable soup. The vegetable soup. I'm always teaching them things and they don't teach me anything. The party was well fed and rested 8 hours. Here we go. We could continue the climb. Leaks. A fresh grave with a simple marker made of sticks, no name can be found upon it. We're going to leave. I know! Uh-oh. Stand over here. Over here. And over here. Red crabs, they look more dangerous. Oi. Missing. Be right back. A moment here. Be right back. And this time I won't take too long, okay? Be right back. I have returned. I have returned. Now I'm only need to prepare the camera. Got myself some sourdough and milk. Alright. Ah, we're constantly shifting. What the fuck? Ow. Club. Die. Defend. Ow. Let's focus on destroying this one. Defend. Shit. Ay, she's taking damage. Disengage. And you get in there and kill the fucker. Kill him. Oh no. Oh no. She's super injured. Die. Panicked. The crab is panicked. We got him now. We have him now. Come on. Victory, but she's so wounded. We have to camp. She's super injured. We'll camp here. Okay, that's a bit better. The party does not have a light source. What? What about my lantern? The lantern is spent? Oh, it's so dark. We're not going to move around without a proper light source. No, let's wait for the day. But no food. No food. Speaking of food. If only they had sourdough like me. Gold, buttons, picture. Yarn. Save. What? No, no. Yes, I want to enter the place and examine the lighthouse. Where is it? Food. He's the one carrying the lantern. No. Not me. Let's explore the cave. What is this? Save the game. File 1. Perhaps. Begin. Defend. Attack. Over here, defend. Ah! I can't move? Shift. No, she'll have to wait. Kill him! Critical hit. That Roland, so strong. Kill the crab. Take a look at Roland. Shift. She's fine there. Kill the crab. Trying to run away. Ah. Shifting here is very annoying. There it is. Get up. Backstab. It's still alive. Not for long. Victory! March it in. A bit wounded, but not too much. It's weird, she has the light source equipped. Because she's the only one that can turn it on when we... Let's see. Like this. Save, save. File 1. Mm-hmm. Sprawled on the ground ahead of you lies the mangled body of a man. Stacked high against the walls behind the poor fellow are crates of goods, and you have a feeling you've stumbled upon a smuggler's hideout. One that has seen fairly recent use. Acid. Smuggler's journal. That's the cookbook. Journal. I hate these jobs. Dropped off and told to guard the cargo until it can be collected. And whilst the bastards up in the northern cave are living the good life, I'm stuck in this hole. I sometimes think the Imperial dungeons would be preferable. We explored the cave today and found what appears to be an underwater tunnel. In one of the dead ends, Bryn insisted we try to swim it, but I can think of no worse nightmare than being lost in the dark underwater. I told him as much and he got agitated, yelled something about dreaming of an ancient relic. I have no idea what he's on about. Golden Dead. Bryn got attacked by a crab the size of a warhound today. Nearly took his leg off. Neither of us have seen anything like it before. And we can only pray it was alone. Hope the ship won't be delayed much longer. Bryn is gone. I know in my heart he's gone to the underwater tunnel. Madness. Shapes are moving in the dark now. Excuse me. No way out and no one is coming for me. Light is failing. Mother. A ghastly fate. Lantern for this girl. Oh, she has leveled up. Light weapons initiate. Or thievery. Well, let's give 1 point to light weapons. And quite a bit in thievery. What if we find something, right? Like a luck chest or whatever. A sturdy chest. Thievery. Okay, save the game. We need her to open it. Let's give her the thief's tools. Tools used for lock picking. You lose a few each time you pick a lock, so take care. Okay, she's going to try. Pick. Pick or force the lock. Oi, no. 18. No. 50. No. We're losing the thief. The thief tools. Oh no. Well, we reload, of course. Of course we are reloading. Yep. Yep. Ah. Ah. No fucking luck. Ah, 17 almost. 10. 17. No. Again load. Wait a minute. The lantern. 13. No, 18. 17. Oh, it's taking forever. Load. How difficult to pick that chest. To pick the luck. Can't roll a single 18. Maybe it's impossible for me. No, but it's Ivory 5. We should be able to do it. Wait a minute. 12? No, no, we cannot. No, we cannot. That explains it. We're going to have to wait. Spotted something. Secret door. Creeping through the narrow and cobweb-covered tunnel, it occurs to you that you're likely the first to use it in decades. It appears that neither the smugglers nor whoever lies on the other end of the tunnel knew of its existence. The wall ahead is no doubt another door, and you put your shoulder to it. Expecting the massive slab of rock to be heavy, you're surprised to find it easily swings open, and you nearly stumble into the room ahead. It occurs to you that given the door's clever design, there would likely have been no way of finding this door. Excuse me, from the other side. Alchemical supplies. I'm thinking I should force the lock of the chest. Okay, we need recipes to craft things there. We could do it like randomly, but it's not something ideal. Spot something. Bunch of ingredients. And there's a staircase. Let me save and I'll try to force it just to see what happens. Athletics 3, difficulty 18. No. I wouldn't be able to force it. Ah, no, yes. 5. 12 plus 5. What? It's the same thing. Force. No, we cannot. And I take damage every time I force, no. Hmm. Chanting up ahead. Cultists. What's this? Wine. Ration. Shovel rope. Potatoes. This is a lighthouse. Wow. Caspar's journal. A small leather-bound journal filled with neat handwritten notes. Caspar of Laurel. About a year ago, arrived today and was met by the man who is to be my overseer. Matthias, he seemed nice enough, albeit eccentric. Is this to be my fate as well? Woe to me that my wretched life and poor choices has landed me, Caspar of Laurel, on this barren rock as the Keeper of Lights. About 6 months ago, saw lights on the shore near the cave entrance. Smugglers, Matthias say. He insists we leave them alone and I am forced to abide. Though my mind wanders often to that cave and what may lay within. About a month ago. I cannot take it anymore. The old bastard is driving me mad. He spies on me and gives me strange looks. And I'm sure he goes through my things. I went for a walk to clear my head and I ended up by the entrance to some sick cave. Something is calling me there. I hear it even in my sleep. There is some sort of Cthulhu or Tulu type of thing going on in this game. About a week before your arrival in Idra. Dreams driving me mad. Always it calls me to the caves. To the deeper dark that lies beneath, where no man has tread for aeons. For aeons! Really? You know, because aeons? Wasn't it like the birth of a world? The looking stone and the ancient sleepers. The blade calls me. I can take no more. Mm-hmm. Looks like a cultist type of thing. Cabinet. Grilled licks. One lick. Okay. We can cook. Cheese sandwich. Ah, but they don't have the ingredients. Well, vegetable soup. Grilled licks. Grill them all. Wooden chest. Ah, we can open this. Okay, okay. This is easier to open. The thievery. Unlock. Go. Hanging on the wall, you see a dramatic but not particularly artful painting of a ship with torn sails, caught in a terrible storm. Your mind wanders to the Zephyr and its grisly fate, and you shudder. Look closer. Leaning in, you notice that there is a name painted on the side of the ship, the Santa Fury. Could this be it? Is this what the rumor that the Santa Fury could be found near the lighthouse on Either meant? Examine the painting even closer. Examining the painting more carefully reveals nothing, not until you turn it over. Written in faint lettering in the lower left corner of the painting's backside, you can clearly make out a poem of sorts. From the center of the three, the Sainty Fury made her flight, setting out to hide her booty, all within the lighthouse sight. 2 leagues. Oh, we're going to write that. We're going to write that. 2 leagues south began her trip. 5 east, the captain cried. 4 north. Our valiant ship, our plunder we shall hide. So 2 down, 5 east, 4 north. Land ahoy! Went up the roar. We'll lay our treasure there. Into the rising sun. Into the rising sun, 3 more. To the east. 3 east. Then dig and have no fear. You hastily take down the poem in your journal. Excitement washes over you as you realize that you may in fact be on the trail of something more than an old sailor's tale, if you can make sense of the poem, that is. From the lighthouse site. Hi. Let's take a look elsewhere first. Could try climbing. Mm-hmm. We could go up. Uh-oh. Who is this guy? As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out at you from the gloom. Moving closer, you see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful, yet greatly relieved to see you. Mother of maelstroms, the man croaks. Who are ye, then? Who did I summon? Come, sit, you must be weary. Sit, sit. The man gestures frantically to a battered chair in the corner. Travelers, nothing more. Very well, either way, the tides have brought ye to me. I knew my signals and prayers would be answered. The mother of maelstroms is a cruel mistress, it must be said. It's only fit she repays me in such a darkened hour. What happened here? Something foul is growing on Idra, a taint in the land, on the land. There are lights as you've never seen, like those sailors from the high north talk of. But the colors are in space. It's like they bleed into your very dreams, if you can manage to sleep, that is. Mm-hmm. Mm. It got to the animals first, though. Warped them in both mind and body. Made them cruel and dangerous, the crabs and dogs. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's unnatural, I tell you. Colorado space. Continue. But we're still. Norin is dead. As a tomb. Was a right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago. Then nothing. Not as much as a lit candle at night. Only the deep itself knows the truth of these happenings, but I can tell you this. The island is doomed. The sea itself will rise to claim us. I need some information. Yes, anything. You may ask. We're safe as can be here. The old man seems eager at the prospect of conversation. How long have you been alone? Matthias seems troubled by the questions and shifts uncomfortably. Had an assistant, Caspar, went mad, the fool did. Had a head full of grand ideas, and I kept telling him, this here is a place for the quiet mind. Threw himself from the tower. Found him broken on the cliffs. I can't be blamed. Did you push him? Matthias' jaw quivers and his eyes water over. Continue. Matthias, right? Matthias begins sobbing. I should have known, gotten him off this rock. When he started talking about the cave, something about a blade calling him. A blade. I should have known. I could have saved him, but I couldn't bear the thought of being alone again. The silence is unbearable. Ask about the blade and cave. Let me get some more milk. Be right back. I have returned once more. Alright. Ask about the blade in the cave. He would babble about the cave underneath here for hours. I tell him those were smugglers' caves and that he was to leave them alone. Smugglers keep to themselves, but no telling what they'll do if you bother them. As to the blade he talked about, that must have been the ravings of a madman, a soul lost to drink and loneliness. Oh, poor boy. Matthias wipes his eyes and exhales wearily. Then again, what if it is down there, the black blade hidden in some ancient recess, glistening in the dark? Matthias' gaze grows distant for a moment. If it is, we need to retrieve that blasted thing and destroy it. And that's where I come in? Aye. Would you help an old man set things right? I'll make it worth your while. Find that black blade and bring it here. I need to see the thing that took Caspar at least once before we destroy it. Could it be that he wants the blade for himself? The entrance to the cave lies in the gully underneath the broken bridge. Be careful. You mentioned smugglers. Either as thick with them carrying wares to the mainland for the Freithen, islands riddled with caves, and they use them to store their contraband and whatnot. But they keep to themselves and I want no trouble, so I let them be. I have some other questions. Yes, anything you may ask. We're safe as can be here. Tell me about Horin. Horin went dark about the same time the animals ran amok. There was smoke on the wind and screams too. I could swear it sounded like battle, or perhaps slaughter is more like it. But I think there is a camp of sorts just north of town. Ragged tents and such. Survivors perhaps? I thought about going there to see for myself, but I changed my mind. The old man hangs his head dejectedly, before continuing in a whisper. Safer here, tending to the light. I have some other questions. Well, actually, I shouldn't make ready to leave. Oh, you have more important matters to deal with? Well, I must keep watching, seeing. The old man trails off, eyes unfocusing. Forgive me for not being of more help. We really need to go. You're a fool to go. There is nothing beyond the light but despair and the old man sighs. But I'll be here waiting for you, for when you return as I must. Farewell. Yeah, he's a bit nuts. A bit nutty. Hmm. Well, it's obvious we need to explore the cave, the chanting. There was chanting in those caves. But before that, let's try to find the treasure. It said 2 leagues south of the site of the lighthouse. Ah. Okay. Maybe it's in the map, in the huge map. So. No, but it can't be. Because we cannot move south. The Cave of the Chosen Goblins, yeah, the Cave of the Chosen Goblins. Pirates are part of the Chosen Goblins. That's why they have Captain Hook has the huge nose and the curly black hair. It's it is well known that the Chosen Goblins, the pirates, they are the same thing. That's why they have the skull and crossbones. They actually descend from, it's like an offshoot of the Templars. In science fiction YouTube, the head of one of the Templars, he had his wife, and he was oh, how can you say this in YouTube? A necro science fiction lover. He took the corpse of his wife, did things to the corpse, the sicko, and then rearranged the head and the bones of the wife, and that's the skull and crossbones. After he was done with the body, he arranged it like that. And that's why pirates, they're always, you know, looking for the gold. They have their profane spells placed over the treasures. 15 men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho, and a bottle of rum. It's kind of like the how you say, the riddle to understand how to obtain the treasure without getting cursed by it, or if they want to place a curse upon the treasure. I'm not exactly sure about that particular thing, but it could be 15 men on a dead man's chest. It could be that you need to sacrifice 15 men before burying the treasure so that the spirits of the dead men guard them. Necromancy, exactly. Or it could be that you need to sacrifice 15 men and add rum for the guardian demon of the treasure to let you take the treasure without being cursed or something. I should analyze more of those pirate songs because they surely hide many things. The riddle said that it was in the site of the lighthouse. So, but which is the site of the lighthouse? Because it says, yes, it's very interesting. Who knows what secrets they hide? Excuse me. 2 leagues south. 1, 2. 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 north. 1, 2. No. Maybe from. No. No. Let me read that riddle again. Can't read it? Journal. Where is the journal? Here it is. What, we failed? Ah, yes. From the center of the three, the Santa Fury made her flight. From the center of the three. Within the lighthouse site. From the center of the three. Do you start from the beach, maybe? Yes, the Skull and Bones. That's the one. Welcome, Nero. Yeah, it said from the center of the three. Could it be these three sections of the lighthouse? No. We need to find three things. Three things that are suspicious. Three stones or... What? The grape? No. Maybe I can dig. The shovel. You use the shovel to dig in the ground a bit, but don't find anything. Center of the three. The three what? Three rocks. That if we were to find three rocks, that could be it. My comment got called. Oh no, Nero, what did you write? Something that YouTube doesn't like? Something about the chosen goblins of the small country? From the center of the three. Three rocks? Could there be three rocks? Ah! Look! Big. Three rocks. Three rocks. 1, 2, 3. Just like you guessed. Okay. So 1, 2. 5 east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 north. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 east. 1, 2, 3. Dig. Come on, dig. You use the shovel to dig in the ground a bit and you find something. Here it is. Here it is. Digging through the rocky soil, you're almost ready to give up. Then your shovel suddenly strikes something metallic. A small but sturdy strongbox. Though it appears to have something inside, this is far from the fabled mountains of gold that Umbarian treasure ships were said to carry. Open the box. The box swings open without difficulty. Inside lies a small pile of strange and exotic looking jewelry. And underneath it, an artifact wrapped in rough linen. As you reach for it, a ringing rises in your ears and you go lightheaded. Excitement? No, something else. The bundle tumbles from your hands, and as it does, it becomes unwrapped. Laying on the ground in front of you is a hideous idol carved from some unknown greenish black rock. This is Cthulhu. An amorphous shape of eyes, mouths, and tentacles that manages to convey a sense of immensity in spite of the effigy's small size. Hand over the idol. The voice cuts through the mist like a dagger. You turn around and see Karilla and a handful of other shapes approaching threateningly with weapons drawn. Fucking Karilla. I can't bloody believe it, it worked, ha. I told you all it would. One of the men flanking Karilla rants excitedly before she cuts him off with a poisonous lance. Shut your bloody trap, Peter, you. She points her sword towards you. Hand over the idol. Kick it over? No. Not going to happen! The men I work for, they will go so much further than just spilling your blood to get what they seek. A smile, strangely sympathetic, flashes over her face. Then she clicks her tongue and the men flanking her. Charge. Up! Oh, yep. We're surrounded. Begin combat. No. Position. Eee. We are making a stand. No, I'll have to be at the front. I am the one with the best protection. How about the here because he's the most wounded. Okay, begin combat, begin. What the lesser frenzy? What? Foul magics. Hit him. Club to the head. What? They have the armor. Is the one at the bottom jet black? At the very bottom. Apparently, if you mean this guy, well, not jet black. I'm not sure. Ah, you mean this guy? Yes. Apparently, right? Oh, he's called Roland. Uh-oh. We need to gang up on them. Kill him! Injured head. No. Attack. Yes! There we go. The portraits, Yeah, this one. Wait a minute, jet black, let me see if I'm not confusing it. Yes! That one, he looks a lot like him, that is true. Wait a minute. Okay, so I move over here and strike. They're so well armored. Fuck. What? Damage vitality. Fuck you. Miss. Fuck you. Panic-handed. No, don't run away. Don't run away, fucker. Oh no, they frenzy again, fucking cultists. Oh no, be careful. Strike. Yes. Kill him. It's still alive. What? No. Over here, a nice strike. Miss. Kill him. Come on. There we go. Oh no. What? No. What? They're dead. Oh no, I need to reload. And I'm panicking. No. Reload. No. Autosave. No. That's not the one, it's this one. Okay, so here I decided like, oh yeah, I'm going to look for a treasure, blah blah blah. So you know what we need to do? We need to rest. We're going to use the bed. This game looks like a lot like me, bro. I'm not sure. We're going to eat the vegetable soup. Now the grilled leeks. Because we need to be absolutely perfect. Perfectly rest. What? Too hungry? We ate the leeks. They don't like grilled leeks. What? Well, how about vegetable soup? There we go. Okay. I think the art style, lo-fi but very detailed, And you would think, right, that any computer can run it, but because of various effects, how do you call them, parallax mapping and such, it was me Farog. If it was me Farog, it'd have a squatting minigame. You will get experience points for doing the squat, the slap squat, going to the bathroom, and if you have a bucket, it adds bonus points. It was around here, right? I need to count again. The main character is squatting all the time, even when he runs. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. What? No. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh! No. It's here. There it is. Yeah, we found the box, the idol. Hand over the idol, blah blah blah. Not going to happen. Okay. What we need to do is absolutely destroy this guy down here. So, positions. He should be here. She should be here. And I should be in the center. No, on the side. He should be here. And me on the side. Begin combat, begin. Kill him. Aha. Much better. Because that's the basics of the battlefield, right? What? He's still alive. The basics of the battlefield is... What the fuck? Oh, careful. Is to eliminate the enemies as fast as possible. Oh no. Ow. Oh no, I am very injured. No! Ow! There we go. I know. I'm dying. Oh! Am I down? No, what? Am I alive? Oi! No. Okay, I need to save the game before that battle. That's the difficult thing about these old school RPGs. There is a lot of randomness. Let's see. Jaguar is playing as him. This is a Bark simulator, no? This is what Bark does every morning on his way to buy Little Brand. Instead of finding the buried treasure, he is looking for the vending machine. The legendary vending machine with the best processed chemical-infused bread. Barg must count from 3 stones to start his Russian shit. Look at God. I never thought I'd hear Barg say his favorite Taylor Swift song. I remember when Barg used the AI to generate some of his newest hits. His most recent song, he said like, "Oh, I composed this back in who knows what," and some people accused him of using AI to compose a song. It wouldn't be below him to do that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, save the game here. Save the game here. Use the shovel. Use the shovel. I heard he interviewed his kids recently. Oh no, those poor kids. Well, their blood is tainted. They have the Innsmouth look. Have you seen the Barg kids? They're like this. The lowbrow, little eyebrows, like the mother, you know, like looks like I call it the retard look, like. And imagine and the parents what they teach them and their contaminated blood. Science fiction YouTube. Yes, he does that a lot. Oi. That's starting the game with one of the highest difficulty settings, being Bark's children. That's like it's being born in Innsmouth. You know when in the Lovecraftian, what was it? Shadow over Innsmouth, when the main character discovers that he belongs to the monsters, that he comes from that tainted bloodline. It's similar. Not going to happen. Okay, again. The formation. Maybe we should be as far apart, as far away as possible. So here. Yes. Let's start like this. Begin combat. Oh, I didn't rest with the other guy. Well. Oh well. She's going to defend. Ow. What? Die. Die. Lesser frenzy. I miss. Ow. What the fuck? Die. Yeah, bloody head. Injured arm. Yeah. Oh, they're coming. Hi. Oh, it's still going. Okay, he's dead. What was that? Glove. No, careful. Lesser frenzy and the club to the head. I miss. Ay. Ah, there you go. Fucking die. Kill him. Now I shall take care of the leader, the fucking guardswoman. We're all about equality here. Our blades can tell no difference between men or women. No way. Is he unconscious or dead? Uh-oh. I got... Ay! Are they dead or alive? Let's see. Oh no. Load last save. We need to rest. I hope those kids do well. It's rough being a young adult with no friends. You know what I dislike about what you say about Barg Nero and about other. It seems like you don't have, how you say, you have a very Christian outlook to mercy. Nero, those kids are shit. They are going to grow up to become exactly like Varg. They're or the very similar. They are like Hellspawn. They are tainted. They are going to do bad things. You cannot get rid of the blood like that. It's something that marks you for life. You have to no. There's simply a genetic predisposition. Imagine being the son of Marie and Barg. Barg and Marie, fucking con artists, autists, degenerates. I don't believe any of the stuff that Barg. Oh, I believe the very virtuous lifestyle. No, not at all. So those kids, they are like the Goblin kids. You know, in Goblin Slayer is a similar thing. Goblin Slayer will do certain things. Those kids, Nero, they're not going to do any good in the world. And I cannot say anymore because YouTube will be like, hey, what are you saying? Don't you know that we are the only ones able to say things about kids? Right, YouTube? I imagine some of the YouTube members went to the island. But yeah, those kids, Nero, they're not going to do well. Like when I told you that the Shanner was found, the corpse. Science fiction YouTube. Shanner was found the weeks after dying while playing Skyrim. And you're like, oh no, it's horrible! Family members, imagine No, the entire Shanner family works for the government. Like, they had it coming for a long time. This reminds me of Ultima, but has a rocking soundtrack. Yeah. Oh, and how sad, right? Richard fucking Garriott. Disgusting goblin Richard Garriott. I went into space! Yoo-hoo! Yeah! I went into space! And in space we have fucking Richard Garriott. Yeah, with your green screen and wires, fucking imbecile. And your hairspray, the hairspray that has the hair floating in gravity. Even though in gravity, low gravity, the hair will be floating like water. But gravity doesn't exist. Science fiction YouTube, it's only density. So the creator of Ultima is part of the Chosen Goblins. Makes sense. If a wizard told you that in order to survive you needed to do the following, write and draw something on the wall of laments, what would it be? A big fuck you. I would write in science fiction YouTube. No. We love the wall of laments YouTube. We love it. No, we praise it. We praise the Dark Lords YouTube. But yeah, I would write that. In science fiction YouTube, no, we love that religion is our favorite. YouTube, fuck them, fuck those. We love the Chosen Goblin religion. Two leagues south. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Oh, it's over. 1, 2, 3. It's here. Okay, we're safe. Save the game. Let's see if we can survive this battle. How difficult? Okay. There has to be a way to solve this. Okay, this girl is the one causing the frenzy. So maybe if I were to flank her... Why do they give me the yellow square over there as a choice if we cannot get to it? If she goes into a frenzy, then we need Roland with the two-hander over here to smite her immediately. And the girl, let's place her here protected. And I'll be here with a shield. Begin. I think that's better. Like a puzzle. Richard Garriott is the example of nepotism. And when you examine his family, right? You know that his family comes from... It has a NASA, science fiction NASA background. Okay, we're going to have it like this, defending. Ow, they have bows! They weren't using the fucking bows. Kill her, yes! And I'll kill this guy! And you attack with the club. Maybe I should have equipped her with the dagger. Oh! Kill the cult leader. Dead! Excellent! Yes! They have panicked! We are winning! We are winning! Come on! No, up! Die! Charge! Charge +2. Oh, missed. Oh no, no, no. She's dead? No. We were doing so well. No, 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 you know what? She's the weakest fighter, so we need to... There must be something we can equip her with. She's failing so much. 1 to 3 damage. It's, as you see, it's very pathetic. Give her an axe. She's not as skilled with an axe. But we shall try. Did you see Rebellion Games has acquired Tunnels and Trolls? Really? Wonder if they'll do a video game. They have to do a video game. Most likely. Can you revive Marie? Revive? What? She died? Wait a minute. Did Marie die? Are you talking about the Chosen Goblin Marie Cachet? Or who? Ah, you mean the... no, this cat. She's called Cat. No, that's not, we're fighting again. No, she's Cat, And now Marie has the blonde painted hair, you know, her dark roots. She has to use the blonde hairspray to look the part. To look the Aryan perfection part. Okay, with the axe, maybe we'll have better luck. Not going to happen, blah blah blah. Okay. Same plan. He's over here. And I move over here. And she moves over here. And we start. Oh, she starts first. Well, he who strikes first. A bit better. Strikes last. Oh no! No! Ow! Careful! Roland, kill her! Kill the fucking cultist! Use the axe, backstab! Yes! Yes! Come on! We're doing it! Come on! Kill her! Fucking cult leader is dead! Ah, miss! Don't start missing now, cat! Oh no, I missed! Up! Careful! Roland! Roland, hurry! We need your assistance! Your assistance! Use the axe! Up! No! They all have the frenzy! Oh, I'm dying! I parried! Nice. Oh no, Roland, we're going to switch places because I'm injured. I'm over here. Oh no, Roland is injured. Roland, do you think that Kentaro Miura was inspired by people like Prince Andrew when he made the apostles? Yeah, back to earlier with them, exactly. Kentaro Miura in Berserk, he did new some things. There is this moment when all of the Guts group got in the ship, you know, when they met the captain and they were going in the ship and they were getting attacked by these sea monsters. Shirk, you know, the little witch, was teaching Farnese spells. They do the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram. That is the Golden Dawn banishing spell, which, by the way, do not use it because when you use it, you are employing Baal's sorcery. But Baal is dead. Beelzebub Baal, also known as God, is dead. So the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram puts you at the mercy of his servants, the angels. Remember, the angels and the demons, they all used to follow orders from Baal, but now that Baal has died, it's complete chaos. Use the runes. Go for more sacred symbols, symbols that express the human willpower and spirit. The runes, the Germanic runes. But yeah, Kentaro Miura definitely knew things about what was going on. Kill him! He's still alive. Well, I'll destroy him. I'll destroy him with my blade. Oh no! They killed! Reload. We had them. But that's the formation. That's the positioning. Open the box, blah blah blah. Not going to happen. Again, Roland over here. And I'll move. Oh no, wait a minute, didn't I equip her with the axe? I don't think I did. I forgot to equip her with the axe. Fuck. No, what we need to do is position ourselves over here. Be in combat. But she has the club. Fuck. Well, we strike through. Ha, missed twice. Haha. Perfect. But maybe it is a good idea to use the clubs because it bypasses damage resistance apparently. Kill him, he's down. There we go. Yeah, Roland, you're a beast. Destroy it. Destroy him. Up. Oh no, Roland, survive. Die. Yes. You do. You do. Oh no, Frenzy, no. No, no. Oh, Roland is injured. We must rescue Roland. Go, cat. Rescue Roland. Oh, miss. Roland, destroy your foe. I'm coming. I can't move as fast. Roland, no, just one more hit. Victory. Finally. 468. Look at those short sword. That's for cat. Arrows for cat. Breastplate for me. Chainmail. Helmet. Okay. That wasn't so hard. Only it took like 5 times. 5 tries. Or 6. We need to rest because poor Roland, look at him. What a mess. Okay. Breastplate, chainmail. I'm taking the breastplate. And the helmet. Chainmail for Roland. Roller's garb. Strange idol. This is studded leather. For cat. Aha. And cat, you're the short sword. Necklaces to sell. Okay. Let's head towards the lighthouse because we're going to rest in the bed. Under the lighthouse, you have chanting. You can hear chanting. So there's obviously a cult. Or maybe it was this cultist, right? Why is we... maybe we arrived to the chambers and there is no one there. Maybe these were the guys that were chanting. No, but she said that she was hired by the cult, by the religion to carry out the things, right? To get them the idol to for some foul ritual. So this makes me think that it's going to be a different type of group. Well, this is going to be it for today when it comes to SKALD, and the only live stream for the day. Although, as always, later I'm going to do an RPG video. And so thank you, Nero, and thank you, Vic, for coming to this live stream, and thank you to everyone else. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the Super Thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. And remember, level up in game and level up in life. Once again, thank you all. Have a great rest of your evening, day, wherever you are. See you later.